Ooh, this is a good vibe right here. Already started off with Bruto Valley. And a chariot on top. I think your opponent is actually galloping to the beat. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to a random Ocarina of Time randomizer. I say that because I don't actually know what's going to happen. Because I have everything that is going to be randomized, at least for setting, is going to be randomized. At least in terms of the main setting, so I have no idea if things are going to be open, closed, or how it's going to go. But our name is going to be Young, because that's just what was randomized. So, let's see what we start off with. We start off as child with Ocarina Emerald. That's pretty vanilla. And we start off in our home as usual, and it's almost a vanilla color, only just like lime green instead of like a dark foresty green. And we start off in Ocarina Forest. Ooh, I love the music in here though. Oh, I was gonna say, sorry, I actually gone because we have the emerald. Nope, she's just right there. Okay, so we have both Deku Tree. Do we have open forest or closed forest? It looks like we have closed forest. Okay, so we know we're not stuck in here, but I don't know if the shield is going to be in the shop. Let's see if the shop's going to be the shop or not. We have random random entrances. Okay, so the next question is then, once we see what's inside all these houses, if any of them are actually going to be homes or not, are we going to have randomized overworld? This house. Oh! Okay, it's too bad we don't have the sword, otherwise, or the shield, we could just drop it at the top with us. Okay, so it looks like it's going to give us lots of rupees in here, unfortunately, but we do have random pots, so it's pot sanity. Now let's see if I can hit this, but the fact that... Wait, no, it's glowing. The sculptures don't affect whether the crates glow or not. And, oh, we did hit it, and we got ourselves a sculptural token. So it's either we have that randomized or not. Ooh, double defense and a heart piece. Okay. So not all of them have rupees in them, but I'm pretty sure a majority of them are going to have them, though. I love the clunk noise that we got from them. I'm also going to avoid those rupees right there because, well, we don't know whether we're going to have like Giant's Wallet or not, but we'll take the ice arrows. That would be kind of funny if the ice arrows ended up actually being like a fool's item or not. I was just remembering which, what's a chest? Which pots have what rupees in them. I also have to wonder if those are actually like silver rupees, so maybe we should pick one up to see if it's going to be like silver rupees one. It is. So, oh, we got ourselves the green rupee as well. Okay, cool. So we're gonna try to avoid this gold rupee, because now that I think about it, it's only Majora's Mask that really has the silver rupees being super good. Oh! Ocarina sea butt. Okay. I didn't know that was even a setting. Like, I knew there was a setting. Oh, we should probably leave and re-enter. I'll be right back, Garn. You got those pots up that we can also get. It's just so funny how that was literally in Kokiri Forest. But also, I love how we just got so many hearts just from it. Just going into the guard's house. So the question is, am I able to align this right to get up here? Not the first time. It usually takes a while. I don't know why this is just normally how I get up. Well, not up here. I usually get the chest. Why do I keep wanting to call these pots chests? Usually you can get pots up here just by going down, but I also don't know if it would be worth even going to get the pot up there. So we can hit pots with other pots, but the pots don't break. The first one does, but the other one is just like really strong. I don't know how that works, but that's okay. We're just gonna grab this fourth piece of art.
A few inches later.
And that works too. I was like, I don't know why did it decide to side hop. But after all of that, we got ourselves the green ruby. But that's okay, because the house across it brings us to Thieves' Hideout. Wonder what would happen if we got caught in here. Like, I don't even know what part of Thieves' Hideout we're actually in. Ooh, that is a Poe and another silver rupee. Okay. Oh, it was also a big Poe. Okay, so that means once we go over to the adult, we have a free bottle, which unfortunately we can't even use. Let's see if this is open or not. Oh, actually it makes sense that it's actually open right now because we are really childlike. I don't think they really expect people to go in here at this point in the game, but let's see if exiting out here will bring us the back alley. Okay. Okay, cool. So it still brings us to the same spot, just in market, so that means overworld probably is fine. Great Fairies Fountain. Okay, cool. But before we explore more about over here, and it completely lost, we're gonna go back to... Oh, the door's not even open. Okay, we can't go back. Strange. I wonder how we could open it then. I was gonna say go back to the Kohiri Forest to see what else is in there. But if the overworld is the same, then at least we could just go back. I forgot that that doesn't load that way. Oh, we can open Richard's helm, which looks like it's just vanilla. Unless it isn't vanilla and it's actually something else. Oh, okay, and we're about porting back to Hyrule Field. I was going to see what the exit into Hyrule Field will actually take us, or rather, the mid-alley. And I guess that makes sense because I think technically that's part of the guard's house, so I don't really know how that works. We made it to the other side of Thieves' Hideout, but we also have the Gerudo card already, which is nice because we don't have to really worry about getting caught. Link, what were you jumping on right there?
A few moments later.
Hello. Yes, I know I can roam free, thank you. I also don't know why I've decided to get all these like pots and stuff broken because all it's giving us is hearts, nuts, and rupees so far. Oh, and see, I don't think we could go here because I don't think in this game we could actually do, how is it a skewer? I don't remember what it's called. The trick that could get us over to the wall and stables, but we don't have any music to even sing to the cows, or play to the cows rather. We could sing to the cows, but I don't know if they would appreciate that or not. But man, I do like this. It's interesting having entrance randomizers, but also... Okay, we definitely can't go back now. Now, overworlds randomize as well, because I don't think I've ever had that setting. I have done one with the entrance randomizers, but I've never done one with an overworld randomizer. And we got ourselves another piece of heart right over here. And now let's see what's inside of the shop. And what's nice too is that if we could actually go back... Oh, it keeps us... I'm so sorry, Dampé, that we entered your house through this way. But I dug a hole, I found a treasure, sketched just that boing, and straight boing. It's so fun, I'll never give it to anybody. So I wonder if that would be the heart, or if it's something else, or if that's a hint. But now that it's reset, we should actually be able to get some Deku sticks from one of these. If not, we're definitely getting rupees though. So, what are you guys' predictions? Are we going to be able to get a major item in this round? So this is going to be a one-shot, if not maybe a two-shot, depending on how this goes and how you guys feel. Because I just wanted to play some Ocarina of Time, and I actually plan on doing a Ocarina of Time challenge run, which would be swordless, shieldless, and I think maybe 3 hearts, or at least restricted hearts, I'm not sure yet. But we're definitely going to be spending some money, because we have too much of it right now. So, yeah, I want to do that. That, or I might do that with a randomizer instead. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that yet. I just want to feel it out, so would you guys want to watch me just play this vanilla or Master Quest version of that challenge, or would you want me to do it in a randomizer? As for me, it wouldn't matter. Both sound really fun. I wouldn't mind doing a challenge run with this, even just randomizer. But we got the last one. Hey, congratulations! You got something very nice for you. Come up and get it. But yeah, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do about that yet, and we got ourselves a blue rupee from that. Like, come on, dude. You could do better than that. That's a surprise. I am so sorry, young. Did not mean to like squish you or really splat you onto there. And Zora's Fountain actually brings us over to the Temple of Time. But the question is, the Temple of Time going to be Temple of Time, or is it going to be something completely different? What do you guys think? Would it say it's going to be Temple? Oh, well technically it is a temple, but it's vanilla. And we need the emeralds for it. We can't even go inside the chamber to get that. Wow! An interesting seed. And we can get a stick from here. Surprisingly, it didn't actually say, hey, this was your first stick that you actually got. Normally it does. I don't know why I was just zooming out there. But now to unfreeze ourselves, or unsoft lock, or whatever you want to call it. Not really a soft lock. We're just going to have to reset. Otherwise, we wouldn't really be able to do anything. I forgot that we could just have invisible rupees right there. Like, I don't know if you get them from just jumping, or if you get them from just going over the fence or not. Now we are going to have to get past Larry the Boulder to get over to his chest, which then will have... Ooh, so Kukiri's sword. Okay, so there is at least a major item that we can get. Now it's just finding the sword. Hey Larry, how's it going, buddy? Good to see ya. Also forgot, in this game we actually had to select the sword in order to actually use it. Okay, I wonder why that's the case or not. And now the twins' house has the fishing pond. Hi Ned, how's it going? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some fishing because, well, it's another way to actually use the rupees. But who knows what we'll actually be able to get from this fish. What do you guys think is going to be? I'm going to say it's probably going to be a rupee. But who knows, maybe the fishing pond man will be nice and generous and give us like a Triforce piece if it's okay. Oh, I think it actually gave us the setting to get the Hylian Load. So notice a setting for that I was looking at, and I wasn't sure how it actually worked, to just, I think it's like easy Hylian Loach setting, or or easy sinking lure, or Hylian Loach reward. So I don't know if that's this, or if it just like so happened to also be randomized. I don't think that's actually the case, but honestly I find that kind of hilarious. Also, the fact that the singular in this game is just a bunch of those bubble enemies together. I know it actually probably is. Okay, I like how Navi is just a crow. So, are we able to then get a bigger fish than 6, or is this just the one that we're going to get? I am sorry, fish. Didn't we just startle you off there? Okay, good. The bigger one actually grabs on. It's also interesting how the sinking lure is also a bit more heavy. Like, it makes sense that it's heavier because it's a sinking lure. Now we got the 8th one, so let's see if we can actually catch that. And let's see if we can actually see if the Hylian Loach is actually in here or not. So I never actually knew that was in this game until I actually looked up Twilight Princess, Hylian Loach, and then actually I think the actual game itself, the Twilight Princess, actually gives a reference to it being in here. So obviously, there's actually a picture, a little Easter egg of this dude in Twilight Princess, and I absolutely love that. I didn't even mean to build the lure in. It looks absolutely hilarious. It's like sinking down, and yet it's still moving. It's like a stick. I love it. Let's see if we can actually get the prize, so... oh, no, he just ignored that we have to fish a lure. God, so I was right about that. But he gave us a silver rupee. What? Do you want to see a fish on a different lure? Hey, what's that? What? You just picked it up. Usually the lure will say you can't use one of those. I mean, usually. But what the heck? Aw, thank you, dude. Yes, I actually really like the fisherman, how he's just like, nah, I don't care if you use a fishing lure. And then, I think either his ancestor, maybe his daughter, I don't really know who she is in relationship to this dude. I know they're all related, but I like how she's just like, why are you using that? It's against the rules. I don't think you can actually get anything from her after using the sinking lure over here. But now let's see if this... Oh! It brought us to the Lost Woods, which is funny because I was going to go to the Lost Woods to see what was in the Lost Woods. So I mean, technically, it is in the right spot, in the vanilla spot, but it's also in the wrong spot, though at the same time. I'm not complaining because at least we could see, if we could afford any items from here. 10 rupees, okay, what do you got for 10 rupees? A green rupee. We just got less for more, but hey, that's okay. Maybe this guy has a better deal? Okay, that was the stingy. Okay, I was wondering what the music was. I'm pretty sure the music here is the Jabba Jabba's belly, if I'm not... if I'm correct. If I'm not correct. I mean, that too. Ew. Get out of here. Oh, wow, he dodged that. Lucky bugger. Okay, so what do you got? They have little toes. That's kind of cute, but I also didn't expect it to have toes. I don't know why I expected it not to get something other than a rupee. Like, battle, man, this is a rupee-filled and hurt-filled seed over here. Okay, so the next question is, are we going to be brocketed? Oh, we're now at Death Mountain Trail. So, each individual, like, entrance and slash exit to the forest is going to be different. Ooh, Kangaroo Village, okay. We take that, even though we can't even get that pay. And I love how the cuckoo noises are just pots being broken. Don't know why that makes me so happy. Okay, calculated, was it only one that we needed? Oh, well, we need 3. So the pot noises do get faster. I was wondering about that. Oh, that would make Link so happy, I'm sure, to be able to make that many pots at once. It's too bad that we didn't actually find the sword before going to the guard's house, but mind you, that was literally like the first place. I know, it's like the second place that we actually found, but it was the first place that we could actually get items, though. And wham! Okay, what she got for us, girl? A green rupee. Why do you guys like green rupees so much? I mean, at least that green rupees is free. We didn't have to pay 10 rupees, or rather lose 9 rupees for one. Okay, Gerudo Valley. On the side that we can't usually reach to begin with, okay. But it's also interesting to see this side because, you know, normally the only other way to get here is... Okay, good to know that these will just float. I wasn't sure if it would actually have like any kind of physics or not, but I'm glad that we could just chill here. We can talk to this. Oh, we can't even talk to her on the other side, but that's okay. I just want to jump off here and see what's inside of that barrel, and then see what's behind the waterfall if we're able to get to both, or both the time that is. And we got ourselves a silver rupee, and also don't even know what noise it was for like the usual howling noise. And I'm glad that the cuckoos give us some time to be able to just go all the way down here. Did that cow have a rupee right underneath it? Or was that just a barrel loading? I couldn't tell where that rupee was actually standing. But, okay, whew, good. We don't just get yeeted there. They say that showing the claim she could to the big go-around will give it a blue rupee. Why am I surprised that it's going to give us a rupee? Seems to be the majority of prizes there. And now let's see what's up here, because I don't know if any of the freestanding items are actually going to be randomized, or if they're going to be the same. It probably is randomized considering the heart containers. Let's see. It is. We got ourselves a beautiful blue rupee right there. But now let's go ahead and see what Lake Hylia is actually going to bring us to. Whoa. Okay, we got lightning for the daytime music. And okay, so it looked like the cow did have a rupee underneath it because I saw a blue rupee that was there. I also love how Bureau Valley just has the shop theme, which honestly is one of my favorite songs in Ocarina of Time. I don't know why it is, but it is. Oh, and this is very suiting for Darunia right here. Himself a piece of heart and good training grounds of a rupee. I didn't even know they had any in there. Whoa, okay. Never mind, this music is actually the credit music. I don't think I have any fanfares that are actually here or not. But we may as well just I was going to say it about the torch, but of course the torch just had to like break away. Honestly, one of my favorite versions of this, yeah, the credit music. Honestly, one of my favorite versions of the Lost Woods, so it's just like, it's so powerful. But also, I think that now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the silver rupee and the trading ground is in the toilet room, correct me if I'm wrong. We don't have the bracelets, I can't pick up the bomb. And now we're at Zora's Fountain. Well, it was just throwing us all over the place. Hi, Jabu. Absolutely adorable. It's too bad we don't have like a bottle we can give you fish, dude. But no, I was gonna say at this point, I think we might be stuck, but we're not actually stuck. Okay, adult swallowed, we'll take ya. I love how you can actually hear Jabu just breathing. I don't know why I find his breathing just so cute. Something kind of sounds like he's snoring, even though he's actually awake. But mind you, he might be breathing so loudly like that, A, because, well, he's gigantic, but also, B, because he's sick. So you know that he has Baronade in him, which is like, the poor dude has parasite. And it's too bad it's not like nighttime, otherwise we could just get the sculpture that's right here, but alas, we cannot. I'm glad the big Goron didn't just try to roll on top of us here. No, we can't just like attack these. I thought we could for whatever reason. I also have to wonder why sometimes the Gorons are rolling but actually try to roll on top of Flame. Like, what did the kid do to you? Like, why do you want to squish him so badly? And it's too bad we can't hear this music like more in like the vanilla game. But it is what it is, and now let's go and see. Oh, never mind, we can't. Because we have no fire, nor do we have the bracelets. So let's see what will bring us in there. So, looks like we're just going to save and quit and go back to Hyrule Market. This was not different. I was going to say back to Hyrule Market, and then, but my voice is kind of broke. But I was gonna say we could actually check what's inside the actual forest. Let's go in daytime. Ooh, it's bringing us over to Zora's River. Now we can't really do anything over here because we don't have the bombs. And I don't think we can get the sculpture right now. So we can just wait until it's nighttime. Unless the randomizer just have it set so that we don't need to get these guys for nighttime. Wow, that would take like 1 damage. Okay, so second sculpture that we got was not actually randomized, which means we might not actually have randomized sculptures. It's too bad we couldn't make it up there. But that is okay, at least we can get rupees here. I really like how Navi is just Egua. And I know that this spot right here is preserved for rupees for, like, adult Link, but I have to wonder if this was actually going to be used for something else, other than, of course, the rupees that you can get up there. Like, it looks like maybe it could have been, like, another entrance over to to the Deku Tree. I don't know why I went into the shop. I knew that there was going to be a fountain right there. There's the other home that actually has Hyrule Market. It's like, imagine walking into your home and just having this totally other place. Like, all of a sudden just going into a superstore or something like that. It's nice to finally be able to pick up that rupee though, because we have the adult's rupee. The adult's wallet rather, so it's not really much of a waste. Oh, brought us to the thieves' hideout the other way, so it was Milo's house that we didn't go into. Well, I'll be darned. So I wonder what this exit is going to bring us to then. And dude, it's interesting how there's just no like pots of stuff in here. It's so barren, I would say. Youngling. But it didn't mean make sense again. It's not like you're really supposed to be in here, but also the fact that there's like 3 pots when you're youngling going into there. So makes me wonder if we would actually be able to go in there, or if there was ever a purpose for youngling to actually go into the Thieves' Hideout at some point, or rather, Gerudo Valley or Gerudo Fortress. I don't know why I call it Thieves' Hideout, but that's okay. Oh, it was the port one. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so all the exits actually bring us over to Death Mountain Trail. Okay, so that's good to know. Ooh, well, Welchulas. I like Welchulas. I don't know why I do. They're adorable. They're so small, and you can almost like keep them as a pet. Like imagine just having a Welchula as a pet. Like that thing would protect you. You'd be like, nuh-uh, you get out of this house. Or like, here, random common question of the day. If you had a Welchula as a pet, where would you put the Welchula? I would probably put it like the front door when I'm like gone. Also interesting, just being on this side, it's not like we can really go anywhere, so I'm assuming that going into the desert world does bring us back to where we were. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's probably where I would put my Welchula if I had one. But also, where would you put a Skulltula if you have a Skulltula? Whether it's not, maybe not a full Skulltula because, you know, that's not any big. It's the same size as a Welchula. And I also like how it basically just sounds the same too. Except for Welchulas are just, Welchulas are faster sounding than Golden Skulltulas. But yeah, where would you put your big boy Skulltula? I would probably just put that again. Maybe on the door, but maybe if you got past the Welchula, then it would be greeting at the inside of the door. Hello, Mikalia. How you doing? Love how it's the same music too. I mean, it makes sense. It's the overall to overworld. Not like it would really change that much in between. So now let's see what's inside Lake Bed Laboratory. The potion shop, which usually you're not supposed to be in here. I wish I could just make strong medicines for once. We usually can't. Actually, I don't even think we can get in here as Youngling. So that's really interesting. But now, before we go into the fishing pond, I want to know what we can get in a grotto. That was well timed. Literally, Kipora here just like shook his head as it just did lightning. So we are 40 minutes in, and the only major item that we got so far is the sword. So yeah, do you guys think we're going to get another major item, or do you think this is going to be the only thing that we get? And I forgot how far you could actually see him fly. I don't know why I thought that was just a Twilight port zone, but it doesn't. So it looks like it is a vanilla grotto. Notice it is randomized, so let's see if any of these have anything that we want. Probably not. Oh, bomb shoes. Okay, wow, we just exploded. We got like 40 rupees from that, but we had basically a full wallet. Thankfully, we had just enough room in there that it didn't really matter. And I don't think we could actually use... No, we can use a bomb shoes. Is it maybe Majora's Mask that we can't use bomb shoes without the bomb bag? But it's nice to have that now though, because that means we can at least get the Skulltula that's on the Death Mountain Trail and stuff like that. Hopefully we can make it through this. We'll just go chill out. Okay, yeah, so third one is actually just vanilla, so it looks like we just have a regular old Skulltula vanilla checks. So it's good to know, depending on what items we can actually get from them. Though I don't know if the hints are actually just distributed in here. I guess I would probably say yes, considering we know that we will get a blue rupee from one of the checks. I forgot which one it is though. I think it was literally just from another item that we could get. But now let's see what's inside the fishing pond right here. Is it exit? Oh, okay, we have lots of rupees and we could actually go through this. Oh, but we don't have the bomb bag to actually do it. That sucks. I love the sound that the shoes made. So I was hoping that tech head would actually explode that, but it didn't. Okay, I think that's my favorite noise in the Randomizer that we have so far. We have a freestanding silver rupee. I don't know if we'll actually be needing that. Ugh. Actually, I'm pretty sure temple randomizers, temple entrances, and the overworld and other entrances are all separate. So let's see what's inside here. We got ourselves Jabby Jabby's Plea. I'm going to get you out here so I can actually blow this up and press this button. It is a master quest, so we know we could actually we don't know if we can get in there or not. We don't have the slingshot, nor the boomerangs. I don't think bomb shoes actually work for that. Got ourselves a red rupee. Don't know why I expected anything other. It's been a while since we had gotten ourselves a heart piece. That's kind of a surprise. Oh, so it still blows up, but then it didn't actually do anything. Okay, let's make sure to wall this up. Oh, okay, yeah, so we just can't use ourselves our beautiful Deku spinning bomb shoes. But we can use the last one to get this tiny little chest in here, which will give us a silver rupee to the Dog's Cavern. I forgot that the Dog's Cavern actually gives us stuff. Now, I don't remember what Kakariko Village brings us to. But we're just going to reset because I do want to go back to Market Town though, because there's more exits and stuff that we could discover there. But we could also go into the actual... I'm not the grotto, I don't know why I wanted to call it a grotto. Into the secret meadow, that's what it's called. Don't know why all of a sudden I just forgot what it's called. Go here. Ooh, it started to turn daytime, but I want to see what... Well, actually, I want to grab this sculpture right here, because I want to at least get 10, because that way we could at least, if we find the house, get the 10 prize reward. Come on, be brave, let's go to the Deku Tree. And we can't go to the Deku Tree because Milo is blocking the Deku Tree off. Also, I have to wonder if the Ocaroks in here are the ones that migrated over to Gerudo Valley. But now, let's see what we get from the Bean Sheller, because he is only here with Young Link, but also let's see... Oh, okay. Well, the shield, actually that's not normally a shield, I don't think. Don't know why I said shield. The item up there is just going to be a heart, so you know we could just ignore that. I forgot there's couples in this area. And beans, tell me what you got for us. Yes, I would like some magic beans, which are actually magic beans. Which I think is the most surprising, and that's right, we got nighttime. So we know that Richard's home is actually going to be Richard's home, so we may as well just grab our best boy Richard, as long as we avoid all the other Papados. Okay, boy, let's go. And then we can actually see what else we get from all of these. Like, what's going to be inside the treasure shop? What's going to be inside the bomb shop? Can we go back if we go into them, or is it going to be something completely different? I don't know, but... Hello, yes, I have little Richard right here. Okay, no, usually she gives us a heart. I think she gives us blue rupees when we actually get him back twice. Oh! Oh wow, okay, we're getting it a lot of thief hideout areas. That's actually kind of surprising, but also not, because there's a lot of entrances and exits in here. Oh, that is really funny how that's also basically vanilla. I don't think that's the right entrance to the room. Oh, hello! Thank you for your green rupee, cow. I'll be on my way. Okay, guys. Up, left, or right, yeah, left. Let's just go on left. I don't know why I said right. Ooh, that's the other side of the cow. Hi, little cow. I don't believe there's actually any items we can actually get here. No, I don't know why I thought there was gonna be like a rupee up there for some reason. I don't know why I always thought there was going to be a rupee up there. But, see, the other side, let's see if we can actually find Kakariki first. Okay, we found a bazaar. We found ourselves the Ocarina left button. And that's about the only thing that's randomized in there. Now let's go through here, let's see if it's going to be the other shop or not. Kudos Fountain. And so many more entrances we can actually do as well. Very curious to know what going into the other side will be. Oh wow, okay, lots of fairy fountains. But if we even find a song, I don't think we'll be able to, any songs, I don't think we'll be able to actually get them. Is there anybody guarding this? There is not. So we can't even go in there as a kid. That would be kind of interesting if we would be able to actually go in there though. And shooting gallery, but this is the adult shooting gallery, I believe. I believe that was the last set that we could find. Oh wow, we're just way back in here. Like how it's still just barely nighttime. Now we in here. May as well just buy ourselves the silver rupee, 125. The silver rupees aren't even worth that much. 300, we couldn't even afford the 2 even if we wanted to buy it. I don't even know if we could buy them as younglings. I think we don't even buy them as adults. So, ooh, we got ourselves the vanilla, but we can't even use it because we don't even have the notes for it. Oh, that just brings us out to Hyrule Field. Thankfully it turned to nighttime because I just clicked off, so I should probably pause and make sure you're in a safe place to actually mark things off. So the only ones we can play is literally just those 2 notes, which is funny, and we have the vanilla sound effect. Okay, cool. So, now that we know, actually no, we're closer to Kakariko Village, I was going to say, since it clearly wants us to go over to Kuruda Valley, to just see what was in there, but I want to know what Kakariko's entrance is going to be, because we went through, or, no, I don't think we went into Market Town's entrance quite yet either, but regardless, we're going to find out at least where one of them's going to go to. And we're in Hyrule Castle. What's a courtyard, but it's not a courtyard. This could be the egg, which is just a vanilla weird egg. And while we're at it, we may as well get this little dude right here, as it is really attacking us too. I like to imagine the sculptures be like, yeah, I'm gonna bite your knees off, or something like that. Even though it's not really reaching the knees, it's more like it's just reaching the toes, but oh well. And you would think that, you know, Tower would wake up from lightning, but that man's like snort, it was just sneezes. I absolutely love these. What intonation? That's actually something that I've picked up from this game. I love saying what intonation these days. I'm sure there's other people out there who've also taken quotes from other characters that they use. Like, I'm sure you do as well. Do you have anything that you have taken from any characters that you like, or something that you've just seen somewhere and have always just been using it since? Like, the first time I played this, I think I was like 4 or 5 years old. It was like the first game that I actually played, at least on my own, that I remember. I know I've played other stuff with like, my family when I was a toddler, but obviously I don't remember that far beyond. So it's been that long since I've used what incarnation, guys. Oh, and it is bringing us into the vanilla place. Ooh, will Impa let me go? No, Impa won't let you go by. Oh, but it just circled us back and we got Bolero Fire. It is upside down. I don't know why it's upside down, but it's cool that we actually got some kind of music though. Not that we could do anything with it though. It's going to shove us into the Haunted Wasteland. By it, I mean, Hyrule Castle. Now, this is definitely not the right position to be able to actually go into, but I'm curious to know. Nope, then we're just going to sink right down. I'm not even going to try this because we can't even go that far in the actual desert. But I think that's another key sign that we should probably go over to the desert. Alright, in a moment of truth, this will bring us back to Goron City. Okay, cool. I think that's just from another side, so 2 entrances. And well, let's see if this time we can actually get the torch to actually light the torch this time. I don't know why I didn't want to last time, but you know what? It's fine. Another thing that we should probably do as well is see what's inside the bomb shop. They should just be able to bring this to... I love how like Link just turns around like that. I don't know why sometimes he does in cutscenes, and good, he can. I'll just bring him back into in here, in this game, because usually it's a vibe, but completely other vibe. And it brings us in another spot in the Thieves' Hideout. Okay. I thought we already got these chests, did we not? I guess we just didn't pick them out. They're probably rupees. I don't know what Link was doing there, but okay, you do you, buddy, you do you. I don't think we went up here. Actually, no, I think it was another room that we went into. No, we went under the table for sure. So was this one that we already went through, or was it another one? Oh, Death Mountain Trail on the other side. Okay, well, hello, Gipora. Could you then lead us out somewhere then? Please, a bit up here. Ooh, this time it's actually at nighttime. Whew, okay, so I don't know what exactly. I may as well describe it. These sculptures. Well, thank you for the silver rupees. So we could go inside the people's homes as well. We don't know if the sculpture house is going to be a sculpture house, but at least let's grab the other sculptures because we're also not really going to mark them because we don't have different. I don't need to mark them so much. Great Fairy's Fountain. And the grave will bring us over to Ludo Valley, but this time on the other side. I'm pretty sure we probably then went in those. Like, I already had of losing track of where we've been and where we haven't been, but at least we made it to Kakariko Village again. And I don't think we went in here quite yet, so it went hut. Yes, in the windmill. See if we can actually get this or not. No, we can't. That would be so funny if we were actually be able to. Being Rupee, and I was going to see if we could get out there. But honestly, that music is just suitable for the window man. Like, I feel so bad for him. And this home, ooh, to the shooting gallery, which we can't even get a prize for, even though it allows us to actually do the minigame. It won't actually give anything, which is kind of interesting how that's actually the case. Ooh, we can't. I was gonna say if we had a slingshot, that was the key that we just got there, and another piece of heart. I don't know why I'm surprised. We actually found the 8th heart though, and now it's Bizarro. I think that's also vanilla. I think that's either the Bizarre potion shop that's being made. That's right. Can't even do anything there. Okay, I thought we didn't have open open Death Mountain Trail or gate. I don't know what that would actually be. Back over to Hyrule Field. It's too bad we can't actually get bomb bag or something here. Otherwise, we could just go into another grotto. I just want to try to get at least one other item check. Do you even realize those guys could actually climb up all the way over there? There is, though, I think there's an open grotto by this tree. I'm pretty sure there's an open grotto somewhere in here. If we could find the actual ranch, that would be perfect, so that we could just get that. Dude, it's not even open. And one other spot we didn't check was the Happy Bash shop. Oh, okay, it's lots of silver rupees, but they're also very expensive. At least we could afford 1 silver rupee, and we got like a tiny bit more as well. Not more, like, a little bit less. I already forgot what's in here. So I know there's some more grottos that we could go into. It's just a matter of finding the grottos. Wait. We have one other check that we can get. It's just a matter of getting torches lit. There we go. So it was easy. I don't know why I decided to think that was going to be hard. but this will be the last check of the day. Let's see if there's gonna be something interesting for us. It was a red rupee. And at least it was something, and we also got at least 3 items from that, but we also got like notes. Like, this was a very interesting seed, but yeah. I think we shall leave it here. I'm not sure if we're going to actually continue with the seed, because I did plan on making it a 1-shot, but if you guys want to see some more, make it like a 2-shot or a 3-shot. But regardless, one thing I do want to know from you guys is if you guys would want to watch a challenge run of Vanilla and or Master Quest, depending on like which one I might just choose or flip a coin for that decision, of a 3-heart, no sword, no shield challenge, or if you'd rather see a randomizer of also using no shield or sword, even if we can grab it, because there's no option to be swordless, plus we need Master Sword for Ganondorf regardless, so that would be the only thing that we would use it for the last shot. But having those two, but also with limited heart pieces, because I don't think there's an option to have that randomized or not, I'm not really sure how it works, but or any other challenge ideas that you would want to watch it, because I really want to make another Ocarina of Time series of some kind, so I just thought I would get your guys' idea. But regardless, we shall actually leave it here. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below, do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. I also just realized Link's home is the only home that A, is elevated, but also B, has some kind of balcony. Like, he has it pretty good. Mind you, I think that's Vital's house. It kind of looks like it'd be like a mansion. Like, imagine down there is probably some room in his house. But yeah, anyways, that's all I wanted to point out. Also, he has mushrooms right here. Like, he could make potions and move meals out of that. Unless they're high, like, unless they make them high and or poisonous. Anyways, I don't need to ramble on. Peace.